Exclamation, everybody! Welcome back to Salvage Operations STARDROP. We are about to enter the eponymous namesake of the game after we explored a dropship from it in the last episode. Okay, looks like we're coming up on it a lot better here. There we go. Field override. I tried to do a frequency lock, but that didn't work. That one was just yellow. Okay, target was 30. I didn't even notice that it said target 30. Okay. Just get one does it.
And there we go.
Copy that, Aaron.
So, no life signs, huh? How does that relate to Ito Hamada supposedly being on board then?
Well, it seems some of the areas are shielded off from being scanned at all. This normally applies to military ships only, not to mention how old the STARDROP is. That kind of tech was fairly new back then, and certainly not as sophisticated.
Yet, here we are.
Indeed, but yeah, it may be why I can't detect him.
I'm inside the airlock, but it seems the artificial gravity generator is offline. I mean, there's supposed to be gravity in here, right?
Well, that's right, but as I mentioned before, that ship's a mess right now. There's power fluctuating across certain areas. Stay alert, you hear me?
Don't worry. Well, there's another force field blocking the elevator.
I think there are 2 security panels located in there somewhere. Just keep an eye and don't forget to use your object scan.
John, you're breaking up. I'll look around and see what I can find.
Seems like some interference. See what I can do.
Okay. There's the main lobby there. Here 353.
Login rejected.
Okay. 0353, the code for this one over here, probably. I'll bet it is. 0352 that way. Let's see what it says. Yep. Then 0352 over here. Go. That and this. Target is 20.
Hey, John, I disabled the force field. It was pretty tricky, but I'm heading up now.
Aaron, it's hard to make out what you're saying. I'm getting a lot of stack. Are you on a stack?
We're not going to head back. Are you kidding me? We're barely even scratched the surface. That's not how this works. We're on a creepy ship that's got no gravity. Of course we're not going to turn back.
John, come in. I'm at the main lobby.
Oh, we're walking again.
What? No! No! John, come in. Do you read me? John? He's not answering. This is not good. Big ship, all alone, no communications.
Doesn't matter, we're going to go
Okay,
for it anyway.
Aaron, keep calm. He's still out there. Yeah, he's still out there.
SD-01 mission
This
debriefing.
is an automated service announcement. Dear visitor, welcome aboard the STARDROP. Unfortunately, we are not able to verify your identity. You are required to register yourself at the administration's office immediately. Thank you.
Well, personnel from the away team are
I guess I
required
can
to
head
report the
over
administration's
the
office immediately.
administration's office and take a look there.
Okay. At least they've got a welcoming thing here. Main lobby, administration, security, access to main airlock, bridge, alpha labs, and offices. They really like their flowers, though, don't they?
Welcome aboard the STARDROP, a ship that defies our boundaries, our limitations, and our expectations. A home away from home. The STARDROP's main mission is a prolonged stay in deep space for over 1 decade.
Wow, 10 years in space?
The STARDROP will be visiting new worlds, seeking out new life.
Oh,
To
Jesus.
expand our understanding of the universe we live
New
in,
civilizations.
and to extend the reaches of our limitations. And as we explore this exotic and unknown part of the galaxy, we find ourselves reaching out to the stars, where our dreams and ideas are filled with endless possibilities.
We're using the voice actors. Got it. Ooh, what is this? Ooh, hello here. Retron 1. Yes, please.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh. I have to right-click to jump. All this time I'm trying to jump with spacebar like a normal game, and it's right-click. Not sure what I'm supposed to do. Oops. Oh, I can double jump. Didn't know I could do that. Where to shoot me from, too. Ooh, got a health power up. Oh, that's not gonna work. and score by picking these up. I got it. They keep taking pot shots at me from up top there, and I can't. I was trying to jump up there to get at them, but no easy way up there. Definitely shooting that guy. Take them on directly. Yep, that's it. 1925, 21 kills. Alright, that's fine. A little. So if I right click when I'm out here, no, you don't jump. Okay. It's like, I wonder if I right click out here if I would jump, but nope. There would be none of that. Where we came in from? That's where we came in from. I'm all turned around now. The bridge there. I'm gonna go to, I imagine, the administration office. Here it is. And I'm on here. My piece of paper. STO1 mission report. STO1 has just docked with the STARDROP after Andrew Collins issued a recall canceling the mission. Selena Archer and the rest of the crew are now back on board and are preparing a full analysis regarding the nature of the recall. From our initial investigation, it seems that several crew members on board the STO1 have reported a number of anomalies. Not only is the STARDROP experiencing disruptions and other anomalies, it seems the STO1 has also been affected somehow. It remains unclear, however, if these disruptions are related or not. As it stands, I will have to run an evaluation on each member for my away team and write up a full report based on my findings. I've already issued a formal request to each party member and released a general statement. I expect to have interviewed them all by the end of the week. An investigation will be conducted with Colin Weld from security and Miranda Hirsch and her medical staff. Based upon our findings, we'll be able to establish a proper psychological evaluation. I'll also coordinate a thorough investigation regarding both ship's internal systems and the engineering team, and run a deep analysis on the computer systems, central networks, and of course the mainframes. I'll keep in close contact with Captain Selena Archer during the investigations and inform her if anything important pops up. For now, this is my initial report on the matter. Merrill Collins, April 28th, 2097. Interesting. We have a data pad, data storage unit, but I can't pick it up. Anything with that either. There's something on the wall here. Okay. There's a model of the STARDROP itself. By appointment only. Okay. We can go to the labs, I guess. We can go to security. It's See if I can gain access to anything. I didn't think it will let me gain access to anything. Alpha Labs. Offices. Let's see what the offices have. If I can get in here, I don't know it's going to let me get in here. No, it's not going to. And this appears to be locked down as well.
Okay, it seems this is the only keypad that's working. Maybe I can find a code for it. Did I pick up a code? I don't think I picked up a... Oh, wait a minute. Is that something? Oh, no, I thought that was a pad laying on the floor. I was like, oh, wait a minute. That might help. Oh, here we go. Here's something. Audio log. This is the audio log of Merrill Collins, Chief of Operations. The SDO-1 has docked with the STARDROP, and the away team came through the main lobby, just now heading down the lab. Seems there's something going on down there. The look on their faces was unsettling, to say the least. Especially the look on the captain scared the heck out of me. I've never seen Archer show her emotions like this. I don't think she realizes it herself. Whatever's been happening on board the STARDROP has affected the SDO-1, no doubt. It makes me wonder, are we really in that much trouble? Well, time for me to get back to work. I'm expecting a formal announcement soon, so I hope they'll finally tell the rest of the crew what's going on. Perhaps we're heading back to Earth. Whatever it is, I'll find out soon enough. Merrill signing off.
This is the audio log of Merrill Collins, Chief of Operations.
I didn't know this was going to be a thing.
So the SD-01 has docked with the STARDROP, and the away team came through the main lobby just now, heading down into the labs. It seems there's something going on down there. The look on their faces was unsettling, to say the least. Especially the look on the captain scared the heck out of me. I've never seen...
Oh, okay. We know what that's going to say. Star drink. All right, we'll take that as a little souvenir. In case we get thirsty. Sure, it's nice and flat by now. So we need a code. Where would they... I was looking around here. You would think there'd be a code in here somewhere, but... Oh wait, here's something. I didn't even see that. Hey Colin, we need to have a chat with Gale when you get back. I'm not sure what he's been up to, but several keypads located in the main lobby have had their security codes altered without any clearance. Track the changes that have been issued back to Gale's terminal. The codes to the elevators are all the same now too. The new codes are 4336. I'll change it back myself, but I don't have the clearance to do so. I wonder what's gotten into Gale. It's certainly not like him to go off and do something like this. There we go, 4336 is the code. Let's punch that one in.
There we go. Progress.
Down into the labs, friends. Let's see what the labs have to tell us about anything.
Okay. Let's explore the labs then.
Thanks.
I'm talking an awful lot to myself right now.
You certainly are.
This is an automated service announcement. Dear visitor, this is an unrestricted area. Please head back and register at the administration's office immediately to obtain proper clearance for this section. The automated security system will be engaged shortly if you fail to comply. Thank you.
John, I could really use your help right now.
What does it say? Crew report, Jonathan Enley, CMSMA. Okay, so I noticed that the mainframe seemed to be running a bit slow today, not creeping or anything, just taking a second or two longer than usual. Of course, being the perfectionist I am, I investigated thinking I'd find a memory leak or, heaven forbid, malware. I assure you I'm not there. I searched every server, every file, and every DLL I could find. Nothing. Ugh, everything's working on Windows, eh? After 3 hours of searching, I found an application running in the background and it only seems to do one thing. That's the word NX7 into the source code of the mainframe. That's all it does. NX7. Never heard of it. I'm running every antivirus, anti-malware, and decryption program I can find. I'll get to the bottom of this. NX7 was trying to see what he could actually access by doing that. This,
Somebody soup? I'm surprised there's still water in there if this has been abandoned for as long as it has been. Really should have just evaporated by now. Other offices and greenhouse. The greenhouse looks like. Okay.
This leads to the greenhouse, but it's locked.
Yeah,
I guess I can try to find the passcode.
I'm getting that vibe too. Main storage. Alpha Labs main storage.
Maybe I'll find something here.
And just might. Ready to lockdown override. Oh. Well, hello here. What do we got there? Data storage unit. Take that. And what do we get on our mobile? Hi Chase, thanks for contacting and alerting me to change key code. I'm not sure what's going on, but a large number of codes have been changed throughout the ship, including keypads, security interfaces, and computer terminals. I'm busy all day trying to track down what has been altered and restoring the original codes. With Colin currently away for the ground mission, I have to wait until he's back in order for me to start a proper investigation. For now, I changed back the keypad code leading to Exhibition and Greenhouse Elevator. It's 9511. I hope you guys haven't run into any trouble down there. If there's anything else I can do, please let me know. Okay. So where was the greenhouse at again? Back this way? Yes. Okay, and 9511.
Well, there we go.
Oh, I see a red door at the end of this. Oh, that's interesting.
These plants are all
Rocks.
incredibly well preserved.
Yeah.
I guess the androids are still maintaining the ship.
Nothing in that one, though. No connection. Old school calculator.
Now that's old school.
I'm glad I'm not the only one saying that's old school. Oh, and a developer note. Devblog Volume 6. As a science vessel, I had to think about what the STARDROP would actually do in deep space. I felt that it should have a number of possible tasks and missions, one of which would be to learn about unknown life forms. I wanted to break away from finding alien life forms, which is what most sci-fi stories focus on in these kinds of situations. I also did not want to make it such a big deal either, so I settled on plant life. I figured finding alien plant life would be an interesting take on this trope. I guess I could have focused on bacteria as well, but that wouldn't let me create an interesting and visually appealing setting. That's true. I put quite some thought into this section of the ship. Well, I do that for each section, really, which would let me build up to the greenhouse area. I also try to find a nice balance between clean and sterile laboratory aesthetic and something a bit more colorful. I also use color coding to set apart the ship's various sections. In this case, I use green for biology side and a reddish orange for the rest. It's been very important to me to make sure players wouldn't get too lost and that corridors and rooms were easily recognized. My philosophy was used from the start, and I think it did an alright job with that. Yeah, I'd say so. I would say so. Looking upon what's here. Engaged. Okay. No connection there. I guess there's another mainframe that we have to kind of restore. There. Thuja Occidentalis? Yeah.
also known as northern white cedar or eastern arborvitae, is an evergreen coniferous tree in the cypress family Cupressaceae, which is native to eastern Canada and much of north central and upper northeastern United States. Widely cultivated as an ornamental plant. An arborvitae, huh? Yeah. Yeah, I've seen, my mom was a fan of arborvitaes. That's very nice. Very nice. That's how I knew how to pronounce that. I don't know how to pronounce the rest of it, but I knew how to pronounce that. Okay, cool. Very cool. Very nice. Can't see anything up there. Let's do a little save-a-poo here. I see a security station. Has me concerned a bit. The greenhouse. So what do we have in here? Looks like just a pine tree. Well, it doesn't really have pine needles on it.
I guess this is where they grow the veggies.
Looks like it. What do we got here? Botany Research is 2544 is the
So
code.
they found life on one of the planets. That's insane.
Pooria 7. Away team was able to touch down on P7 after 6 months of extensive research determining the biological makeup of the planet. The team was able to safely explore its surface. This has led to the discovery of several new and unknown species of plant life, including the Boliv stellaris and the Rosa paruta. No accidents occurred during the duration of the mission. Oh, that's pretty cool. But 2544 is what we need from that. So, there we go. Okay. Sparse, but I'm sure enough for the crew, probably. Let's go to greenhouse and see what we got. Oh, that's not good.
Who's there?
What the?
There's just an android standing here, or sitting here looking at me. Oh boy. This is where everything just goes off the rails, right?
Are you talking to me?
Aaron? Aaron Vance?
Yes. How did you... No. Oh no. This can't be real. Ito Hamada?
That seems to be the case. Thank you for coming. You have no idea how much this...
I'm sorry to interrupt you, Ito, but I'm just a tiny little bit very much confused right now. What happened to you?
I don't remember.
How in God's name did you end up on the STARDROP?
I'm sorry, Aaron. I honestly don't know. There are so many things that I can't seem to remember.
You do realize that you're not even supposed to be here, right?
And that you're a robot, right?
Yes, I do realize that, but I couldn't tell you how I ended up here in this greenhouse, sitting under this tree trapped inside this broken down android body.
So what do you remember then?
I remember waking up when you boarded the SD-01. When you entered the bridge, I was able to directly contact you. I've been sitting here, waiting for you ever since. Other than that, I don't remember much at all, except for my name and who I'm supposed to be.
Well, I didn't know what to expect when I got your message. I guess I'll have to wait before anything will start to make sense. So yeah, I'm here to help. What's the objective?
All I know is what's stored on this datapad. Our main objective is to reset the mainframe.
Sounds reasonable.
Okay. So how do we do that?
Our first priority is to restart the 2 reactor cores, which in turn will reset the entire ship. After that, we'll have to head over to the mainframe and reboot it. Right now, every section is blocked off from each other. Rebooting the mainframe should reset the security locks and everything should be fine.
And you'll get your memory back.
Yes, I should be able to answer all of your questions. Believe me, I have a lot of them myself.
Okay then. Well, Mr. Hamada, it's nice to finally meet you.
Likewise, Miss Aaron Vance. And thank you. Thank you for coming here.
It's what I do. Quick question. How are you gonna follow me?
Oh yes, I almost forgot. There's an instant messaging system that the crew use to interact with each other. Since I'm just interfacing with this android, I can simply upload the program to your suit, and I'll be able to follow you around that way. Hold on. Well, hello there.
Hi, Ito. Welcome aboard the SS Aaron Vance.
You're funny. I needed a laugh. Okay. I'll guide you from here on. I guess we can go down to the labs. We need to head towards the office section.
Alright, let's go then.
Okay. Grab this data pad too while we're here. Ito, send out the SDO-1 as far as it'll go. Once it's found that the sensors on board, it will reactivate you. You'll be given a direct link to whoever is on board, but they have to be inside the bridge for you to communicate. If help does arrive, then your main objectives are restart the 2 reactor cores and reboot the mainframe. This will initiate a complete reset throughout the ship. After that, you'll be able to execute your plan. Good luck, Selena Archer. Execute your plan, eh? Okay. That's like not super creepy or anything. We're executing some plan. Let's go save for a moment. Like a little peek-see around here. If anything is weird or strange. I mean, weirder or stranger. A nice view out the, I assume, the back of the ship. Okay then. So I have this code, this 2544. Ooh, what the? Oh. Oh, that, okay. 2544, so then... I don't see a place to punch that in at. At least not down here anyway. I gotta keep that in my brain, huh?
Hey, Ito. I forgot to mention, there's another problem.
What's that?
My partner, John, is still out there and we lost radio contact. Do you know if there's any way we can reach him?
I'm sorry, Aaron, I have no idea. We should be able to get in touch with him when we reach the bridge.
Okay. Thanks.
This is an automated service announcement. Dear intruder, you have failed to heed our warnings, and the security systems have been engaged. Security officers will arrive shortly to accommodate you to the nearest holding facility. Thank you.
Great.
Oh, that's just great.
Not to worry. The security system should be pretty much identical to the one you experienced in the SD-01.
Got it. Don't stand too long in their field of view.
I don't know if I go to the offices or what here, but let's try going this way. know I've been in there, but I didn't go all the way down to the end, I don't think.
Okay, Aaron, turn here. We need to head to the office.
Gotcha.
I hope you don't mind, but I can send you messages to your datapad and help you with your objectives.
That's awesome. That will help a lot.
Okay. There.
Ah, nuts. I forgot the elevator's locked down.
Hold on. It looks like I can interface with the section of the ship we're in. So, yeah. More my superpowers, I guess.
Huh. That'll come in handy.
I have my limitations, but I'll do whatever I
Haha. I don't have to remember that code anymore. Let's come in here before we
I
go
wonder what's
down.
up ahead.
Before we go down through another
Wow.
loading screen.
Look at that. It's beautiful.
can. I agree. It's really amazing.
So, Ito, I hope you don't mind me asking, but how does it feel?
You mean not having a body? Being trapped inside a computer system?
Yeah.
Well, it's kind of hard to explain. I feel human, if that makes any sense, but at the same time, I don't. Interfacing with systems is a weird experience, but once I can see through a camera, like when I was interfacing with the android, or right now, looking through your helmet camera, it makes things bearable. Now, not being able to remember my past makes me feel as if I'm not really myself. Like a big part of me is simply missing, or incomplete.
I'll make sure we get your memory back and find a way to get you off the ship.
Yeah. Thank you. I'm glad you're here.
Okay, let's see what we picked up first. Log. Fire rose. After numerous tests and observations, myself and other members of the team have noticed a highly interesting feature of the fire rose. The plant goes well beyond other pyrophile-based plants. Not only is its resistance to heat incredibly high, the plant actually has traces of cryogenic liquid. It's actually producing fire as was initially suggested. I can't yet say exactly what benefits this could have had for us, but energy-wise, it seems there might be a valid merit behind these findings. Imagine being able to power certain devices just by placing some of these around the ship. However, there's a health hazard attached to it, of course. While these plants are relatively harmless, more study needs to be conducted. We'll keep analyzing and report back to you when there are more findings. So we have literal fire plants. They produce fire. There it is. Rosa Paruta. Head of our biology department, Viola Stitz, led the expedition team on P7. After months of preliminary research regarding the makeup of the planet's atmosphere and climate, the team was able to investigate a number of sites where organic life was detected. Their first discovery was the Rosa Paruta, also known as the Fire Rose. After further tests, the sample was brought back and examined. After numerous tests were conducted on a molecular level of the planet, it was deemed safe. Several samples have been brought back on board the ship for further studies. Chase Meyer and his team have been able to recreate the correct conditions for the plant to survive and thrive on board. Several specimens have been added to the greenhouse and put on display for the rest of the crew to admire. Further detailed report will be concluded in the next several months. Okay. Gain access to that. Interesting. Alright. Back to that elevator where they wanted me to go in the first place. Well, the security office and Delta Labs are that way, but I guess we gotta go to the offices first. Let's go to the offices first, and then we'll... What I'd like to do is just try to get the security system turned off so we can just wander around the ship normally. That's even a thing. That would be nice.
So this is the office section.
That's right. You can snoop around a bit if you want, but I gotta press for time.
I'll keep that in mind.
Looked like there was a force field here. At least there was very briefly there.
This way.
The cubicles section is blocked off.
Maybe later on we'll get a chance to look around. So, Aaron, I was just wondering about you and John.
Yes?
I'm guessing you guys work closely together?
John's my boy. He looks out for me and handles the more technical aspects.
Are you two together?
Together? As in a relationship?
Yeah.
Me and John? That's cute. I care for him, but I think we both know it'd be wrong. It would mess up our whole dynamic. We're both loners, I guess.
I see. That actually makes a lot of sense. Good on you two.
It makes a lot of sense that you're a loner.
So, Ito.
And you've got a guy
How
that's
about you?
probably pretty good in the friend zone.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I forgot.
It's okay. I have had a wife and daughter. But I can't remember anything about them. No memories or anything. Just a fleeting feeling of them.
Okay, let's change topic. Why did you become a pioneer? I mean, it must have been incredibly exciting. Being at the forefront of space exploration, right?
Well, I obviously can't remember any details, but I know I wanted to bring back the wonder to the people of Earth, you know? We've been growing ever more cynical as a human race, trying to turn everything into numbers and data, into equations, as if we're nothing special, as if life is nothing special.
Just an accident.
Exactly.
That's kind of why I do what I do as well.
Alright, we got a conference room here. Let me see what was the thing I picked up. Security station changes from Jonathan. Hi, Jonathan. With all these passcode changes, I am starting to get them all mixed up in my head. If I remember correctly, the passcode for the security station in the lobby should be 3223, right? Okay. Lobby security station. What's this one? SDO1 debriefing. The initial analysis of SDO1 has come in, and there's quite a cause for alarm. A program has been detected embedded deep within a network called NX7. There's no trace as to its origins, nor have we been able to determine what the program does. All that has been discovered so far is that it has disrupted a number of systems on board the SEO-1 where it was able to bypass every single security protocol. They've declared an official state of emergency. NX7 has also been detected and verified to be active on board the STARDROP itself. Chief of Security Colin Well will be leading primary investigations. He'll be assisted by Chief Engineer Jake to help in with the technical aspects, as well as Jonathan, who has discovered and reported the program. As of now, we have no clear way of going forward. So far, the technical glitches, malfunctions, and breakdowns have been minimal. There's no clear goal as to what NX7 actually does, nor do we know who has written it and for what purpose. Going forward, we will evaluate our current options, and with a heavy heart, we'll decide if we shall head back to Earth, resulting in cutting short our research programs, rendering a huge amount of long-term research data useless. For now, everyone is to head back to their stations and resume their work as normal as possible. We will continue to keep the crew updated until we have reached our final conclusions. Captain Selena Archer. Captain, you are off the hook because you wrote that entire letter right aligned. Right aligned and justified. That's just crazy pants. Just simply crazy pants. Nobody does that. I commend you for your... You obviously have gone crazy, because that's just a crazy thing. Totally crazy thing. Okay, these are all the same. Are these all the same? Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Ooh, collect this. We got ourselves a collectible. Can I take some water too? I actually need some water in real life. What do we got here? Another data storage unit. Can't do anything with it though. Alright, very well. That conference room. Engineering and connector. Well, we can't get through the connector. And it looks like engineering is cut off to us too. Eventually. Or is it? Or did he... Oh, I guess he disabled it. Because it was definitely... There was definitely a thing there, and I guess it's disabled since we're here. So we needed to go down to engineering at some point, right? Offices to reach the elevator that leads to engineering. Right, that's where we'll do the reactor core. Yeah, that's what I figured. B deck. We got Smoky Joe's in here.
Alright, Aaron. We're close to the second reactor core. Now all we gotta do is...
John. He's looking for me. I think he's trying to get a visual on me.
You must be really worried.
Yeah. He doesn't show it much, but he does care.
I'm sorry to interrupt, but we should get the reactor core online. Once we settle both the cores, we can reset the mainframe and head to the bridge and make contact with your partner.
Okay. Let's do this.
We'll need to use the service train later to reach the cargo area. The other core's near there.
Got it.
Android control and reactor core. Oh boy. Oh boy. Android control, eh? Android control. Can I turn the androids off? Override android control. Status is offline. Alright, let's... If he's offline, then we'll just leave him offline for right now. I assume that's... becomes the life.
Darn it. Looks like we need to use the service elevator on the other side of the door to get down there. I have an idea. We should be able to use the Android override console somewhere around.
Or we have to turn them on.
Alright.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh. I can control the android.
Oh, hello there.
This feels clumsy.
I know. Sorry, I can't help you, but these guys aren't linked to the network. They have a direct connection to the console only.
It's okay. So, where am I heading?
I'm checking out some of the nodes in the network. Seems we'll have to get to the control room in order to unlock the door to the service elevator.
Okay, I'll take a look.
Well, as an android, couldn't I just, like, start the reactors myself? Rather than having to walk out there? Control room, generator room.
That's no good. The force field is active. And the control... Okay, Aaron, I don't exactly know what to do here.
Well, my guess is that the whole system is messed up. Probably from the decades of negligence. I think if I restore power to the generators, the system will get reset.
It's a start.
Haha! There we go. Oh! I lost connection to the android.
It seems I unlocked the door. Let's head down and figure out how to deal with the force field.
Agreed.
Okay. Of course, now those androids are all active and walking around. Not great. Where's my scanner at here? I don't know where these guys are. There he is.
Well, the security office is still locked.
Let's try the control room then.
Grab that. And... Reactor Core 2. Hi, Jonathan. I'm not sure if my observation warrants an investigation or anything, but I wanted to make sure just in case. Reactor 2 has been showing some slightly odd behavior. It's nothing to worry about, but there were at least 2 instances this week where the output registered at 100.04 and 100.06% above its maximum output capacity. In theory, this may happen once in the blue moon, but it happened twice already, and the output, if it happens, is only 0.0015 above the allowed threshold. I'll keep monitoring, but I would appreciate it if you or Jake would take a look at it. Okay. There is a crowbar here. Apparently...
This would be perfect for fighting off an alien invasion.
Yep, I was going to say, Gordon Freeman's been through here. They took the words right out of my mouth. Okay. Get through here. Can I get in here? Apparently I can. Alright.
Uh-oh. Great. Now I'm locked in here. I guess I'll see what these control panels do.
I guess I will. That one's not doing anything.
Oh, okay. This should open up the door where I left Mr. Android.
Okay, open that up. Then what do I do? Here it is.
Okay, security station access. Easy peasy.
I've unlocked that. And how about this one? Android override control. Ah, here we go. The Android control again. Okay, he's got those generators going. Then I can walk through the other side and get the other generator going, I guess. Assume is what they want me to do. The security station is open now, which is nice. Wonder if I override security.
You did it.
Now, let's bring that reactor core back online.
Okay.
Okay. How do we get this bad boy online?
I have no clue.
I guess I'll do what I do best. Investigate.
Press lots of buttons. We're gonna press lots of buttons. We're gonna do Jonathan Indy from Luke Page. Hey Jonathan, some of the crew asked me what to do in case of emergency regarding a reactor core failure.
It seems I need to bring the coils back online first before I can use the reactor core interface to initialize the reactor and start the reactivation process.
Okay. Reactivate the reactor core and reactor with an E. Okay, that's interesting. All coils must be online. Once all coils are active, the reactor core interface will become operational. Use the interface to initialize the reactor activation process. Okay. I'll still probably do it wrong, but that's just me. Paperwork just sitting there. Jake Leitzig. I don't have his code. Can't touch that. Oh, here we go. It's just like anything else then, right?
You're almost there, Aaron.
Uh-oh. Look at that. Okay. Unlock. Engage.
Whoa, I've never seen a reactor core like this.
It's really something.
There it is. Oh no, we're in the freaking, ooh. We're in the,
That is amazing. I wish John could see this. He loves this stuff.
You can show him once we're done.
we're in the event
I'm sure
horizon.
There's a lot more interesting stuff ahead.
Yeah, okay. Well, let's head to the service train then. We need to get to the cargo area, right?
That's right.
We're in the event horizon. That's not pleasant. But here we go. Passcode request. Hi Jake, I received your request and updated password code for your terminal down in reactor core. It's 2123. Be careful, please sure to memorize it. Okay. 2123. Hi Jake, Henry Corvin from engineering sent me a report a few hours ago and I think we have to take a look at it. He writes that reactor core 2 has exceeded the allowed threshold twice, actually within a week now. If it goes beyond that, it could fry circuit boards or cause malfunctions in some of the equipment. I would not want one of the smaller generators to catch fire or something. These things could cause catastrophic damage if they do. I don't see a reason to ring the alarm bells just yet. However, we should do a proper inspection as soon as possible. Let me know when you want to schedule it and we'll make it happen. That constant, like, thumping is just thoroughly creepy. I applaud them for the thorough creepiness of that. Do have to be mindful of security.
I'm going through some of the data. The reactor core is putting out more power than it should.
How bad is it?
Well, I'm no engineer, but it's a low percentage. It should be fine. Let's just head to the service train.
And here's my boy here. That I took control of. Okay, we did that. Wanted to see if there was a. Oh, there's one over there. Okay. Go back up here, I guess. I suspect they want me to walk around the other way where that android was. Let me look around first and see if there's something over there. No, there's just alcoves for androids, right? I mean, there's I see a code over there, but I don't see anything else that's worth doing there. What does this say? Head to the elevator, it leads to the offices, engineering, first reactor core that we need to reset. So there's the reactor, there's a security station, generator room, control room, reactor core 2. Right, we've been through there. Elevator offices. It looks like, is that showing me the position of the androids? It looks like it is. Yeah, it definitely is. They're walking around. It doesn't look like there's a way out of that room, though. But do I just go back up and around again? I'm not sure.
Did you hear? Oh, crap, what was that?
I have no idea. I'm looking at the internal systems network, but everything looks fine.
Maybe an asteroid hit the hull or something. Well, we're almost there. I can't believe there's an actual service train on board this ship. The STARDROP is way larger than I thought.
Oh, service train. Okay, we gotta get to the train,
It's pretty big.
which is right here. Awesome. Oh,
Watch out!
Jesus.
Aaron, I'm taking a hold of you. Hey, Aaron, keep calm. Aaron, talk to me.
Ito!
Your heart rate is too fast.
John! Somebody! Help!
I'm losing your signal.
John!
I don't know what to do.
Is anyone there?
Please, Aaron, stay. Aaron.